guys, welcome to part 2 of the 2018 RS Limited Edition paint enhancement. So essentially we're doing a one step around the whole car. We're going to use an all-in-one polish from Angel Wax Enigma all-in-one. That means it cuts, polishes, and seals in one step. Here we're using the Rupees 21mm. This is one of their older machines, not the new Mark III. And we're using the Buff and Shine 5-inch pad. This is the Euro fiber. And hooked up to this polisher I have the Buff Bright, which is amazing light that lets you see all the holograms and swirls in front of you. If you don't have good lighting, this light helps. If you have good lighting, this light still helps. So get you some Buff Bright lights. They are excellent. Here I'm just doing a little test spot. I want to see if this combination with polish, pad, and machine work well together. I know it's hard to pick up on camera, but the clarity in the section that I just did and the section to the right, the one on the right is non-polished. The one right there is polished. So the light is a lot clearer, it's crisp, and when I move to the right, it's foggy. Right here you can see a little better. You see the bottom of the light, how it's more clear, and then when I move up it's foggier. That's the paint correction on the bottom and the non-corrected on top. I know, I forgot to turn the light back on, but that's the least of my worries right now. I'm just trying to feel how much I like this Rupees polisher because I'm going to be switching polishers to the Griots Bosch 21, and I'm going to be comparing with the two polishers to myself. I'll let you know what I think between the two. What do you think I'm going to say is better? What do you like better? Tell me in the comments. Guys, this is how I clean the microfiber pads on the fly. I use the imitation Tornador and I blow them out. This works really well. It cleans them. This whole vehicle I used really 4 pads, all different sizes, one of each size. But in reality, I only used 2 pads a lot. The other 2 were just real tiny areas. Alright, let's switch machines now. I'm using the Bosch 21. This is from Griot's. And let me tell you that this machine just feels smoother. It feels like it's made better. It may not be, it may be, who knows. But it feels like a better machine in my hands. I actually like this one better. Go ahead, yell at me in the comments. But I'm just telling you, this is my experience. So not only is this machine cheaper than the Rupes, a lot cheaper, it also has a lifetime warranty. And I've had experience dealing with Griot's. They have excellent customer service, second to none. Now, I had never really used a Tornador type machine to clean pads, but my boy Justin Day over at Detailers of Las Vegas let me play with his setup, and man, it was amazing. So I got one, and now I clean them this way. This is so fast and easy. Alright, let's fire up the little SPTA 3-inch. This machine's a hell of a little beast. For the price you can get it on Amazon, it's just an amazing little machine. So I have a couple of these little mini polishers. This is a 3-inch. I have a mini, and I have another machine that I also use as a 3-inch. They're just amazing little machines that get into small areas around curves. You need to get these. They help you so much. I'm also using the Meguiar's cutting pad. It's their microfiber 3-inch disc, I think. Awesome little cutting pad. So like I said earlier, I used 4 pads, but only 2 were really used a lot. And that would be this pad here on this machine and the Eurofiber pad on the 21 Boss Griot's machine. I did basically almost the whole car with just those 2 pads. I didn't switch them out, I just blew them out like I showed you. That's how easy it is, on the fly. They didn't get hot. Now, I'm not saying you have to do it that way, but if you don't have a lot of pads, that's an option for you. I have a lot of pads, and I still do it that way. I don't know. It's easy. Now here I'm just taking a little break and switching it up. I don't want to get bored of polishing, so I'm using the Angel Wax Enigma Elixir, which is SiO2 infused. This does a great job at dressing the tires. It lasts a long time. It just gives a nice sheen on them. Now remember, I'm editing this video, so I'm cutting it down. I'm trying to keep it as short as possible, even though it's not going to be a short video, but it would be hours long. So take your time when you're polishing. Go over the areas nice and slow. Be methodical. Take your time. And remember guys, in between each panel, blow out your pads. I may not be showing you that on every panel, but I'm doing it. I'm just trying to get the work done. Now some of you might be saying, he doesn't tape up the rubbers and the plastics. Well, here's my secret weapon. Meguiar's number 40. They also have 39. This is a great vinyl and rubber cleaner and conditioner. It will take off waxes and polishes, no problem, and condition the vinyls, the rubbers, the plastics. It's an excellent product. No need to tape up anything. Of course, if you want to, it could make it faster if you're good at taping. I'm not very good at taping, so I use this. Of course, I'm gonna use some type of dressing or protectant, and I picked the Corona from Angel Wax. I'm just gonna put this right onto the rubbers and the plastics, the vinyls. It just gives it a nice deep gloss. This is one of my favorite products for the trim. Just can't beat it. It's awesome. And here's the fourth machine I'm using, the Adams Micro Swirl Killer. I only use this very little throughout the process, so it is another pad though. I said it was 4. Here's the pads I used. One of the small ones I used earlier yesterday, so don't count that one. Otherwise, it's just the 4 pads I used on this vehicle. Here's the machines I used. That's it, guys. Finish up the windows, I'm going to use OP Car Care line. That's Owner's Pride. Product called Glass. It's very streak free, user friendly. I'll use a waffle weave towel and go over it with a microfiber. Alright, this red bottle is a unlabeled water spot remover from Boucher's Car Care line. It is an excellent water spot remover, probably the best one I've ever used, because no water spot removers ever work. Well, you know what? This one does. Amazing, right? I finally found a water spot remover that works. I've tried them all. This one works. Just about to the end of the enhancement, guys, so we're going to finish off with Owner's Pride Ceramic Detailer. This is a fantastic LSP. It's going to go over the Angel Wax Enigma all in one. Just give me extra protection. I love this ceramic sealant right here. It's amazing. They call it detailer for whatever reason, but it's a sealant. I truly just get super happy when I use this product. It smells so good. It makes me want to dance. All right, let's dance. Now you guys didn't see me do the top of the vehicle. That's because the roof is wrapped, so I'm not trying to polish it. I am throwing a sealant on there, and I will wax it afterward so it has good protection. It has been cleaned, but I'm not going to polish that part. And that's going to bring us to the end of the video, guys. I hope you liked it. If you did, hit the subscribe and like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments below. The results were fantastic for a one-step enhancement. My friend is very happy. And if you have any questions, ask him. I'll give you some answers.